I am here to react. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Big shout out to Brendan. Thank you so much for becoming the most recent Patreon member. I really appreciate it. So he has requested Gypsy by Fleetwood Mac. It's a song that I've heard before. I'm always honest with you guys. I tell you if I have heard it, if it's my favorite song, if I have never seen it. This one I have heard, and I think it's just the audio. So yeah, I mean, I haven't heard it in a long time, and kind of familiar with Fleetwood Mac. I have heard their most popular songs. I'll do a bit of research at the end, but now we're gonna get into the song, I believe from 1982, and let's get into it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Again, if you would like to support my music journey, check out the Patreon. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. I feel like this track should be analyzed, studied by scholars and generations to come, because this is how you make a proper song. First things first, we hit the like. I am already subscribed to Fleetwood Mac, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. The melodies are so satisfying, and I don't know exactly, the what you would call it, the technicality, but it has a very interesting scale to it. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I'm not doing a great job, but you get it. It's the melody that, continues throughout. And it reminds me of like Asian melodies. I don't know what it is. There's got to be something, some type of keys that they're playing that ignite that feeling within me. But it's so catchy and it's so beautiful. It's just like a delightful melody. Then there's that guitar riff at the end, that little piece. And notice how, like, it doesn't have to be an epic guitar solo like electric guitar. Oh my god, we're going crazy as if this was, I don't know, Led Zeppelin or Pink Floyd, something like that. It can be calm, easygoing, and still be legendary. I mean, absolutely incredible. I think in this song, Stevie Nicks is the singer. I know of her. I think I did one reaction to her on my main channel, a song that she put out like 2 or 3 years ago. And she has this very kind of velvety voice. And by the way, no joke, before starting the video, I was thinking about, since I knew going into it, the song, I was like, okay, Stevie Nicks was trying to remember the song and her voice. And I was like, yeah, she has kind of like a velvety voice. And then I was like, okay, Velvet Underground. And I was like, yeah, that's a band I'm pretty sure that's a band that I haven't reacted to. And then the first line in here, she said something about going back to the Velvet Underground. And that was I didn't remember that line. Maybe it was coincidence or it was floating somewhere in my head. I don't know, but yeah, that was kind of trippy. And she has this like the lower register, very nice resonance to her voice, where it, like, she doesn't just sing like this, she sings like this, kind of like some sort of fan going through her throat. Very cool, man. Fleetwood Mac, from what I understand, one of the most like legendary and greatest bands of the era. I thought this was more like 70s though. I'm still trying to get my years, my decades organized. But when I thought of Fleetwood Mac, I mostly imagined like late 1970s. But I'm realizing now that, they put out songs in the 80s as well. There was another song that I reacted to. Was it Fleetwood Mac? Because I'm already subscribed. But there was a singer in the band, Lindsay, I think it was. Hold on. Well, first, Fleetwood Mac. Little Lies. Ah, okay. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, yeah, it's so catchy. All their songs. Lindsay Buckingham, Trouble. That's the song that I reacted to. Actually, one of the first on this channel, if you go back to that song. And this song as well. Man, it's just the whole band was stacked with really, like, I don't know, amazing musicians that felt the music. There's something about this track, like, I just listened to it and I feel like it's so harmonious, right? Like, not naturally, like organically harmonious, everything coming together very swiftly, very peacefully, almost like by divine intervention, as opposed to maybe another song that I would hear now, maybe like alternative rock or maybe alternative pop, something. It's just like, okay, you hear they got this instrument and this, and now you put the singer together and it feels like pieces. This one is like a cohesive coat of beautiful music. Now, I'm going to look up information about the song for the knowledge, guys. Gypsy, Fleetwood Mac. Meaning. I mean, I get the sense that it's about. I'm not looking. I swear. Oh, what's going on here? That it's about, maybe traveling back in the day, like you were more free of things to do. Maybe you were like a gypsy, and it's like a easygoing type of lifestyle. What's going on here with the location? I don't need it. All right. Well, Gypsy by Fleetwood Mac is a deeply personal song written by Stevie Nicks, serving as a nostalgic look back at her pre-fame life with Lindsey Buckingham and a tribute to her late best friend Robin Snyder Anderson. It represents a longing for a simpler bohemian life, symbolized by a mattress on the floor and paper flowers before the pressure of fame. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of the feel I was getting. It's very easygoing, very like makes me think of like a rural place. Like if you go on vacation, you leave the city, you get some fresh air, and you're surrounded by nature and a calmer environment. That type of vibe. I wish there was more information about this song. I mean, I can obviously go in deeper and look into it, but due to time restraints, that's all I'm gonna get. If you guys have more suggestions, more comments, and things you would like me to check out, please comment down below. You can check out the Coffee platform. But I was gonna see the other songs by Fleetwood Mac. I'll tell you right now which ones I know, so that way maybe if you suggest something, then it will be my first time reaction. What is this popping up? Don't worry about it. Grant Firefox location permission in your system settings. I don't think so. All right, songs. Dreams. I have heard. I'm pretty sure. The Chain might be my favorite song from Fleetwood Mac. I don't know. I'm still debating. All of them are so good. Little Lies, I reacted to. Go Your Own Way, I've reacted to. Landslide, I think I've reacted to. Gypsy, of course, we just did. And that might be about it. The others don't ring a bell. So I just know like the major songs so far. Well, there you have it, guys. Yeah, just beautiful harmonies, beautiful melodies, and her voice. It's so nice to listen to with that. Yeah, it's just like her the tone in her voice, the color, if you will. It's very soothing, and yeah, I just close my eyes and I picture like I'm dreaming. All right, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.